welcome back to my channel. Here is Kingsley making a star appearance. He is being a good boy right now, so he's gonna stay in here. Okay, ouch. You're heavy. Okay, sir, you can go. Don't chomp me. I spoke too soon. Okay, then Joey, come here. Then we got another guest appearance from Joey. Cute little Joey. Okay, so now that we have our guest stars, co-hosts of this video down, it's time to introduce our candle of the video, which is Ranhold Castle. This is from Raven Kennedy's Plated Prisoner series. I really did speak too soon. Be right back. I gotta get Kingsley away from the stuff. Sorry for that. How to get Kingsley in the other room. I spoke too soon about him being good. So today I am going to be an official booktuber where I tell you what books I want to read in July. I see so many booktube like videos of like these are my July hopefuls, or you know, like the next month hopefuls, and I personally love reading that. I'm like, oh, what do you plan to read? And then it's fun seeing like what they actually ended up reading. Some people will totally end up not reading like anything at all from their TBR list, and then some do. Let's get this back just a tad. Okay. Not gonna lie, I have a lot of Kindle reads that I want to do this upcoming month. I do have books that I eventually want to read, but I have a few priorities on my list. But the first physical book that I want to read is Crescent City, House of Earth and Blood. So she's thick, so this will probably take me up like the whole entire month of July. I feel like she is a thick bee, but I really liked the Court of Thorns and Roses series, so I'm hoping that this Crescent City will be also really good. Heard good things about it. I'll tell you a little bit what it's about, because personally I actually have no idea. I just have heard it's so good, and like I feel like with some of those series that you just hear good things about, you just go in blindly. So here, for you and I, this is what it is about. Bound by blood, tempted by desire, unleashed by destiny, Bryce Quinlan had the perfect life, working hard all day and partying all night until a demon murdered her closest friends, leaving her bereft, wounded, and alone. No big deal, just, you know, demons coming to kill your friends. When the accused is behind bars but the crime started up again, Bryce finds herself at the heart of the investigation. She'll do whatever it takes to avenge their deaths. Hunt Athalar is a notorious fallen angel, now enslaved to the angels he once attempted to overthrow. His brutal skills and incredible strength have been set to one purpose: to assassinate his boss's enemies, no questions asked. Alright, so we got demons and angels. Okay. But with a demon wreaking havoc in the city, he's offered an irresistible deal. Help Bryce find the murderer, and his freedom will be within reach. As Bryce and Hunt dig deep into Crescent City's underbelly, they discover a dark power that threatens everything and everyone they hold dear, and they find in each other a blazing passion, one that could set them both free, if they only let it. With unforgettable characters, sizzling romance, and page-turning suspense, this richly inventive new fantasy series by Sarah J. Maas delves into the heartache of loss, the price of freedom, and the power of love. Alright, that sounds interesting for sure. I don't know how I feel like we're gonna be reading it anyways. We're reading it. So, she's thick, we'll see how that goes. Wish me luck. And then the next one I want to read, I've had this on my Kindle TBR, which is this is on KU Kindle Unlimited, but I also have the physical copy, Deal with the Elf King. And unlike Crescent City, this one is very thin. Very thin. So the text looks pretty big, but it's kind of like top to bottom. The margins there are very slim. I don't know, maybe I just forget how books normally look like, but to me it looks like a lot of text in one page. So what this one is about, the elves come for two things, war and wives. In both cases, they come for death. 3,000 years ago, humans were hunted by powerful races with wild magic until the treaty was formed. Now, for centuries, the elves have taken a young woman from Luella's village to be their human queen. To be chosen is seen as a mark of death by the townsfolk. A mark 19-year-old Luella is grateful to have escaped as a girl. Instead, she has dedicated her life to studying herbology and becoming the town's only healer. That is, until the elf king unexpectedly arrives. For her. Everything Luella had thought she had known about her life and herself was a lie. Taken to a land filled with wild magic, Luella is forced to be the new queen to a cold yet blisteringly handsome elf king. Once there, she learns about a dying world that only she can save. The magical land of Midscape pulls on one corner of her heart, her home and people tug on another, but what will truly break her is a passion she never wanted. I don't know, she wanted to help people. Sounds like she can help people at this new place, you know what I'm saying? Like, they also need help, I guess. So that one sounds really interesting to me. The cover looks really pretty. I really like it. It's intriguing to me. Alright, so the next one I wanted to read at some point. This is also a high priority for me, so like it'll go Crescent City or this book, but it's Glow by Raven Kennedy. Let me pull up the I didn't pre-order the book, guys. I know I have all the rest of like the stuff like of her books, but of course, you know, like I just didn't. And then by the time I was like, oh my gosh, I need to like order it, I'm on my book buying man. Okay, here is the cover. To me, this looks really pretty. It is beautiful. This is book number 4 in the Plated to Prisoner series. Again, this is the candle smell, like the scent, is inspired by this series. And this is probably one of my favorite like scents ever. It's warmth and like the sea, so it smells a little salty and it's just amazing. So I highly recommend this series. However, there is a lot of like there's trigger warnings to it. So there is a lot of SA and there is a lot of forms of like trafficking and stuff. Like, to me, those are the most triggering for me, is the SA and the trafficking, especially as a child. So, because she kind of goes into her past about that. So it's kind of hard to hear about those things, but if you if you can get past those triggers, it's a really enjoyable series, and I absolutely love seeing the main character Auron just grow and thrive as this woman that finally recognizes her worth. So take that what you will. Read it if you want. Okay. And then the last book that's like on my Kindle TBR, and again, I'm trying to like not make this a big like I'm gonna read 10 billion books. No, this one's gonna take up like my holding time. But I saw this on Instagram, okay, this book, and it sounded really good. Excuse me. Okay, Stolen by the Wolves. Look at this pretty cover. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. And it's like, let me read this for you. I figured I wouldn't read the fourth like back of the book for that series, just because it's, I don't know, book number 4 of a series. If you want to know about it, probably go start with the first one. To me at least. Oh no, I can't type for crap. Okay, finally. it says, so this is a spicy romance, okay, fantasy romance. And I saw this on Darkly, which is like Bookish Box's smutty sister. And I follow their account, right? And they're giving their recommendations of books that they really enjoy, and this was one of them. And I was like, oh, that cover looks cool, it sounds great, so it's on my TBR. Okay, this like looks really long, so I think I am going to go to Darkly and read you like their little snippet of it, because that is way too long. I do make long videos, I feel like, but we're not reading that much. Okay, so it's saying, it gave a bunch of reasons as to why their employee likes this book. Okay, so it says, reasons Steph loves this book. Hot alpha Vikings and barbarians. Awesome. Queer rep and sexually fluid characters. We love to see the representation. Enemies to captive to protector to bed buddies to lovers. Sweet. Full moon sexy time. Okay. Not K-N-O-T. Your average love story. There is not a typo. N-O-T, not a typo, is in all caps. So I'm assuming someone gets tied. Slow burn that turns hot real fast. Okay, but is it slow burn if it goes real fast? That's a real question though. You know, like, I don't know about that. I do appreciate slow burns though. Anyways. Just one horse, just one carriage, just one bed. Sassy heroine and heroes who worship the ground she walks on and the bed that she lays in. Does she? It insinuates there are no clothes. A hilf. A heroine I'd like to forget. And okay, public displays of attention. A dangerous round of, okay. I am trying to be a family-friendly channel, okay, and the rest of this is not family-friendly. But this is what I want to read, okay? So yeah, those are my July hopefuls. If you guys want to read along with me, that would be awesome. I would love to like hear your guys' opinions about these books as like the month goes on. If you've already read them, definitely tell me about them. Like, tell me in the comments what you thought about these books. I'm really excited and I hope you guys get to read along with me. Thanks for hanging out with me and I will see you in the next video. Bye!